Alright, in the video today, we're going to be going over how to install the drum base for your tree. Once you get a drum base from us, you're going to have your tree installed and it's going to be on the riser. The drum base is not the riser for your tree, it wraps around the riser. So you'll want to have all of that assembled and you'll want to leave the levels just above the drum base without foliage so you can have a way out when you get finished. Before we get started showing you how to put the drum base together, here's a few of the items that you're going to get with this to be able to make it happen. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to organize all of your pieces, and everything is labeled from A1 will match to A1, A2 to A2, and so on and so forth, depending on how big your drum base is. Some will have more panels, others will have less, depending on the size of your tree. Once you have them all organized and matched up by their letters, you'll be ready to start putting the two panels together. You're going to match up everything's labeled like A1 to A1, A2 to A2, and so on and so forth. But once you get the two sections snug together, you've got a gap here between the tubing, and one person is going to hold it, and then you're going to take the hose clamps that are provided and just secure them. You can do this with a drill or a ratchet, your choice. Just like that. So we'll want to go here at the top, and then one will go down here at the bottom as well. And that's all there is to it, to connecting the sections together. The most important part is just as you're putting it together, just go section by section. So A1 to A1, A2 to A2, and work your way around and fit the pieces together as you work around the drum base. On every panel, you're going to have a connection at the top and the bottom of each section. So we're going to continue and work our way around and finish it up. So when you start to install all of these panels together, it's important that you just connect them panel to panel. And that'll make your circle correct when you get to the end. If you just put them all together and dry fit them, and then start putting them together, sometimes the circle won't match up as well as it does if you just connect it panel by panel as you go. Okay, so the next step, once you have everything connected, all the panels on your drum base connected, it'll be time to put the caps and the pipes on to dress up your drum base. You've got two different style of caps here. The one without bars in the inside of it, these are your top pieces. These are the bottom pieces. And we'll show you when you go to put the caps on as we go through this why they're that way. So to get started, we're going to put the top caps on, and your holes should be facing down every time. And so there's pre-drilled holes all along your drum base here. So to put them on, you've got your threaded rod here, and we're just going to insert that into the hole. And then you just bolt it from the inside. And you don't have to be crazy hard with it, just get it snug, that's the main thing. All right, so we've got our top cap installed here, and so now we're gonna get ready and put the bottom cap onto the ornament. So when you push the bolt through, you want your two holes to be positioned like this. You never want it to be positioned like this with one angled down. So we're going to hold it like we want to, and we're going to go ahead and insert our pipe in against the piece of metal flat bar, like you see there on the inside. And then we will come and insert it into our top cap, push the bolt through the hole at the bottom, and whoever's standing inside the base will now put the nut onto the threaded rod inside of the cap to secure it to the base. And now you're ready to move to the next section as you continue to put the pipes and the caps on. So So just work your way around the base. Just remember you have the difference between the top cap and the bottom cap.